And here we go with our tail of the tape for our first pro fight of the evening. It comes down to experience. In the pro ranks, Joe Hamilton has one win on one appearance, which happened right here at Front Street Fights. Carson Frei is making his professional MMA debut. How does that experience factor play in? We're about to find out. Let's head into the cage for our official introductions with ring announcer Britt Talbert.
And now let's meet the fighters for our first professional bout of the evening. First, fighting out of the red corner, making his pro MMA debut with us tonight, standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighs in at 135 pounds, representing Rose City Fight Club from the Rose City of Portland, Oregon. Let's welcome Carson Frei. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, he returns to Front Street Fights with a record of 1 win against 0 defeats. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 135.5 pounds, representing Sklavos MMA out of Twin Falls, Idaho. Please welcome back Joe the Manwich Hamilton. Our referee for this bout is Mr. Scott Barker. And now, fight fans, here we go with our first downtown throwdown.
And there you have it, the introductions. Carson Frei in his pro debut, Joe Hamilton in his second pro fight out of Twin Falls, Idaho, representing Sklavos MMA. Definitely has to be the crowd favorite right now. That travel advantage, man, you're coming into foreign territory. What's that got to be like?
Yeah, you know, it always helps to have fans on your side, so we'll see if that plays a factor.
And
right
here we go.
face.
Joe's not wasting any time. A left hand right in there trying to get Carson on the ground, but Carson doing a good job of holding Joe off right off the bat.
And even look at Carson's face. You know, he's real calm, collected. You know, I mean, he's in a war right now, but you know that also plays in. You know, your face mimics your body, and if you're all tight,
good
tense,
knee there by Joe.
You know, your face will mimic that. So you know. Carson's pretty calm, and you know you can tell he's been here before. But Joe's doing a good job of keeping his weight on him, like I was telling you before. And Carson's looking to switch him around, you know, put him against the cage, and now he's working head position in the chin and making sure that he's got more dominant head position.
And both fighters back to a draw position, getting ready to go in again. Going in for a high kick there was Carson Frei. And again, we are going 3 rounds, 5 minutes each in the pro
nice
portion
jab.
of the card. Stamina will come into a play at some point.
That was a really good jab. Joe's leading off with the jab. You know, Carl Sklavos teaches that. He was a, I think, 1989 ISKA world champ. Nice.
Oh, hard right
knockout.
hand. Takes Carson to the ground. Joe wasted no time going in, following it up with a series of left hands. This one is done. It is over. Joe Hamilton with the knockout win. Carson Frei in a world of hurt right now.
Scott Marker was on that, but you know Joe just had that killer instinct, you know, and you know. Some people make an argument, hey, you should have stopped, but hey, you don't stop until the ref stops you physically. So there's no, you know, bad blood there. That's just how the fight game goes. And you know, the ref tripped a little bit, but
and
that's what happens.
Taking a look at the replay right here on Cable 1 Channel 17, also live on YouTube.
Nice
that
overhand
hard right hand going with the left jab, switching to the right, and right here just wasting no time. Those left hands, those right hands, and right there, that's the one right there. There was just nothing that Carson could have done as we take another look at it.
That's what you want to see in a pro fight right there. You know, that's why these guys are pros, is because they make one mistake, you pay for it.
I mean, that's got to hurt in several different ways. Obviously, it mentally, the doctors are in checking him right now, make sure he's good to go. And it seems as we're trying to peer through his coaches, more disappointed than injured at this point, probably, that he let that hard jab get into him there. But again, a very smart move going in for that left jab, but coming in with the right overhand.
Right, you know, that's why MMA is so exciting, you know, compared to boxing. And that's only my opinion, but that's my opinion. Okay.
It's your opinion and you can have it.
Right, you know, and so MMA is more exciting because you have more knockouts. You know, in boxing, you got to watch heavyweights to really get some knockouts. And in MMA, you use 4-ounce gloves. Now, the advantage to using 4-ounce gloves is when that you know brain has had enough, it will black out, right? So that actually protects the fighters. In boxing, you use bigger gloves, and so you have to take more damage to get that knockout. So that's actually, knockouts are good. You know, that's a part of your physiology that will protect you.
And again, it's pretty much all but academic at this point, but we are going to head inside the cage with Britt Talbert for the official introduction and post-fight interview.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. At 106 of the first round, referee Scott Marger stops the fight due to strikes, improving his record to 2-0 from Sklavos MMA. How about it for Joe, the Manwich Hamilton? And for our winner tonight and all of our winners in our pro fights, a professional bag here from our friends at bodybuilding.com. For our man Joe, the Manwich Hamilton, you get some bodybuilding swag. You get a quick knockout here, Joe. Have you turn around real quick? Just get your thoughts on the fight. A guy coming over from Portland, not a local guy. What did you know?
You know, I knew he was going to be a striker, stand-up guy, karate base, good strike fighter. And I just planned on a good fight. Came in ready to finish it.
Tell me this, did you guys leave anybody in Twin Falls? I think everybody's here in Boise tonight.
Yeah, we brought everybody. We got a ton of people down. It's awesome.
Real quick, tell us, sponsors, who you here, what's next for you?
I got so many people to thank. Got to thank God, of course, for giving me the power and for everything I do. Thank my teammates, Arik, Caesar, Brandon, David, my trainer, Carl, all my family, my girlfriend and boy at home. Just got to thank everybody involved for all the support.
Back at Front Street Fights, ladies and gentlemen, another victory for the Manwich right here, Joe Hamilton, everybody.
Joe the Manwich Hamilton improves to 2-0 in his young MMA, very promising career. Very